Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tara. Okay, this is going to be a special message for the sign of Aquarius. Today is the full moon day in Leo. Today has been a thinking day for me. Not really, it's not, I don't mean in my head, but thinking day. Just thinking. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Someone is all in their head, and it's like there's a feeling that they're wondering about someone, what someone is doing. Is someone, being true to them? Does someone have feelings for them? Does someone want to work on a relationship with them, or is it going to fall? That's what this feels like. Why is the Tower here? 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 Two of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Basically, what I'm getting is the Tower is here because someone fears. They fear a loss of what feels like, this feels like a commitment with someone that may not be, putting in quite as much work as our Queen feels like. It feels like someone's all in their head. Now, this moon can, the energy could be causing someone to do that. We got the Devil here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, though. Now, someone's all in their head about, it feels like, the past, when a tower came down, and they're bringing it over with this person. But it feels like with this person there's been happiness. It feels like you're happy when you're with them, but someone's not putting in as much as the other, and it needs to be balanced. Sorry about that. Now I also see this as you have plenty of options, and it's like, you see how he's hanging on to these swords, and you see there's two more back there. It's like someone has lots of options, but they want love. They want someone who will work with them. But it feels like someone's all in their head about the past. And it's like you know, there's this need for coming together with someone to be happy, to feel this happiness, this joy, this balance. Things need to be balanced. Yeah. You know, it feels like getting, instead of going into your head, take that leap of faith that this person right here, is, you know, they're not the same, they're not the person that kept you stuck. They're not, that's you that's keeping yourself stuck, it feels like. But what you're actually doing is you're getting in your head. You're thinking, overthinking. And it's not that you're really stuck, it's just that kind of keeps you from looking forward because you're too busy looking back. You know, the wheel is turning. See there? It's looking back. Because it feels like there is love here and it will be offered. But if you keep looking at the past, because it feels like it's not being offered yet, but if you keep looking at the past, you know, and it feels like someone's being guided, you know, you're not going to see the growth that you're having because you're too busy looking on the past. This is, someone's being guided. Someone's being divinely guided. They've manifested what they want. You know, they want equal give and take. They want to move forward. You know, and it's like they've got this decision. Do they want to be single? Or do they feel like they can grow with this person that they have got now? You know, it's a feeling like this person is offering something and it feels like you want love. But you feel like there's a feeling of it's not equal give and take. But this does not feel, you know, it's not a bad feeling to it. The Queen's here because, you know, it's time to make that decision. Yeah. Are you going to keep working with this person or cut them out of your life, basically? You know. You know, and it feels like somebody's been kind of in hermit mode, you know, but it does feel like it can move forward if you so choose to go that route. It's all about free will and choices, you know. You know, the full moons can be auspicious, you know. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Okay. We have somebody from the past also. It's like, you know, when that tower fell, that's what you thought you had. The Ace of Cups, everything. Your world. Strong connection to your person that you were with. You know, but you were always hanging. It's like they left you hanging, not knowing, you know, how to act or what's coming next, or, you know, that's the feeling. And they were taking on this energy, it feels like. And it feels like the tower came down and you reached to a higher power. What else do we need to know? 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 Can you tell us more? Can you tell us more, please? What does Aquarius need to do? Okay, you need to have faith. What you want, if you don't already have it, is coming. Stop overthinking. Stop putting yourself in that spot where you're constantly overthinking. You know, the Four of Swords, you know, that's like, take some time, some solitude to yourself. You know, keep your contact with the divine, you know, and stop overthinking, because it feels like you're not, you know, whether it's this person that, you know, that's in your life, they're coming. And if it is this person that's in your life, you know, I'm drawn to that Ace of Cups. It's just they may not know how to show how they feel. For some of you, something needs to end, because I'm drawn to that Death card on the bottom of this deck. Something has to end before it goes to that point. For some of you. That could be, you know, a divorce or something. Yeah, to Judgment. You've got Judgment and the Six of Swords. It's like something's got to come to an end before you're going to get the complete of this person that it's like you've asked for. Like you asked for them. You know, it's like something has to come to fruition. They're coming, you know, this is when they can come completely in. You know, or if that's the person that, you know, you have in your life now, it's like something's got to end. And that could be you overthinking about the past. Tower coming down. Things happening. Or that could be, you know, something really needs to end. There's someone in your past that either you need to stop thinking about it, you need to let it go, you need to forgive, or there could be some ties, some form of ties. Because I'm seeing the relationship card. And someone, feels like for some of you, someone's watching you. But yeah, to see that growth come about with this person, something has to stop. It has to end for this new beginning. And it has to do with the devil. So, you know, for me, it has to do with this past. Some of you need to just forgive the past to move forward into the future. Whether the person that might be in your life now is the one or not, it's like you've been heard, they're coming through. And you're overthinking. You know, there's overthinking. You know, you know, the Eight of Pentacles, that's knowing your worth, your value, standing on your own 2 feet. And it's like you have this choice you have to make. You know, do you want to be single and walk away? Or do you want to give this a chance with this new person? Either way, you need to stand solid and strong, and you need to put an end to this past. You know, whether that means if you're tied to someone and you need to get a divorce, well, then you need to get a divorce. If you're not tied to them through papers or contracts or something of that nature, then you need to forgive and release the past. Because right now you're looking through the moon. Do you see that moon? I'm hoping that you see that moon. That's a very vicious looking moon. So, you know, Yeah. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And for some of you, you're dealing with a soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate. Feels like there's another one. Right there it is. Release your ex. It is time, or the time has come to clear your energy. It's time. You got to release them. So, that's what I've got for you. If this doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit your life. Do give it a thumbs up. That way it gets moved along. And have an awesome, awesome, awesome night. Bye.